Hi everyone. Today I will talk about the renewable energy resource. First, I will give you an introduction about the difference between renewable energy resources and non-renewable energy resources. Renewable energy resources is the energy that come from natural resources such as sunlight and wind and rain or wave. It can be renewable in a short time, but non-renewable energy resource is a natural resource, but cannot be reproduced or grown or generated in a small period, like oil or natural gas. We cannot get them easily. It takes a long time. When it's go, we cannot get them again because there is no more available for future need executed. For example, I'll give you an example, the difference between the non-renewable energy resources and non-renewable energy source. Non-renewable energy source like oil, natural gas, nuclear power. Non-renewable energy sources like water energy, wind energy, and solar energy. This day we use the renewable energy sources. The using of renewable energy sources has growing quickly in recent years according to many reasons. The first one, the higher price of non-renewable energy like oil or gases. The second one, non-renewable energy, is because non-renewable energy sources is damaging the environment and health insurance, the human health because the pollution. And the third one is we use the renewable energy in remote area because we cannot build a power line to the remote area because it's very expensive. For that we use the renewable energy sources. Now I will give you just a small idea about how to produce the renewable energy with two main devices to produce the electricity. The first one is called electrical generator. It's a device that converts the mechanical energy to electrical energy. As we see here in this picture, there is rotating shaft. We need to rotate this one to produce the electricity. For that we use another device, the second device. We connect it together with this one to rotate the generator to produce the electricity. For that we have to get the mechanical energy from another device. The another device is called the turbine, as we see in the picture. Yeah, it's a rotating machine device that convert the energy from the flow current to the mechanical energy, the movement. We get the movement from this device. This is the turbine like a fan. We can rotate it, but we need high pressure to rotate this turbine. This the rotating shaft is connected with the generator. When this rotates, the generator will produce the electricity. As we see in this picture here. This is the generator, this is the turbine. We connect it both together by one shaft, as we see here. But we need to rotate this turbine. If we need to rotate this turbine, we need to use the renewable energy sources here to rotate this turbine. When this turbine rotates, it's connected with the generator will produce the electricity. For that, I will show you how to use the renewable energy to have the flow to rotate the turbine. Here, that I will talk about the three renewable energy sources: solar energy and water energy and wind energy. We can get from all these three, we can get clean electricity without pollution, instead of using the oil or gas. The first one, water energy. As you see in the picture here, this water works like a turbine. We can use the water, the flow of the water, to rotate this water well, and it's connected here, as we see here, to the generator. If the water flow, the turbine will rotate, and the shaft will rotate, and the generator will produce the electricity. As we say here. Water energy is driven from the energy of flowing water by using water wall. But water energy plant can be affected by the loss of water. If there is no water, we cannot produce the electricity. This is the disadvantage of this method. The second one is wind energy. The wind energy is, we use the wind turbine, this one, this is like fan, this is called wind turbine. It is used to convert the wind energy from the wind to mechanical energy. As you see here, this is the wind turbine. When the air is hit this rotor blade, this one, the fan, will rotate. When it's rotated, it's connected also with the small generator here. The shaft, this one, the shaft turbine will rotate. The generator will produce electricity, and it's connected with the battery to save the electricity in the battery. But there is some disadvantage from this method. We cannot use it in everywhere. We need the wind to rotate the wind turbine. For that, come days mean no wind below to drive wind turbine. This one will not work if there is no wind. This is the disadvantage for this method. The third one is solar energy. And solar energy is different. We don't use turbine. We use the method it's called photovoltaic technology. This one. In this solar energy, we use this method here. Small piece of semiconductor metal. We can put it here. It's called the photovoltaic technology, which converts the sunlight into electricity by using semiconductor materials. Yeah. It's normally used in the roof of top of the building to get the electricity from the sun, and also we can, as we say, we heard today about the electrical car. They use the sunlight to produce the electricity to run the cars. Also, we use it in the remote area. If we cannot connect the electricity to the remote area because it's so expensive to build power lines. We use this method to get the electricity. But the disadvantage of this method, cloudy day, can reduce the solar energy. In this way, we cannot get the energy. By the three method, we can get clean electricity and avoid the pollution instead of using the oil and gas. In the end, do you think do you prefer to use renewable energy or non-renewable energy? If you know the advantages of both of them, this pollution, and in this way we can get electricity without pollution.